shows that major issues in the society is not only poverty. Poverty is one of the curse, that is a different thing. But the major thing is that as a civilian, we should take these kids or those needy people in that way where we ourselves can also help these people by providing books, by providing more clothes, by providing like whatever the foods we can give to these kids or to the needy people. By that way we can help these people. And if we talk about zero hunger, like zero hunger is one of the most important goal of the United Nations. And we believe that no person, whether it is children or an adult, they should go to bed with empty stomach. Like they should have access to adequate amount of food, and that food should be not only we should provide those foods with proper nutritious values, and we should also try to create awareness that people should like hotels and restaurants, these people can should not waste their food. They should make it available to all these people. Like if we talk about in 21st century, hunger is one of the biggest problems. Most of the people go to bed with empty stomach every night. And it is not like because of awareness. Sometimes it is thought, sometimes it is natural disaster, sometimes it is war between the countries, sometimes it is poor distribution of food. Like as we all know that in pandemic, like there was food was not distributed properly because of that time. So food is also a basic right for everyone. It is not a luxury, I believe. Food is it is a necessity of life. Like clean water, fresh air, as we all use these things. So like food is also very important and it's a necessity of life. Like if we talk about Right to Food Act, ration card is already distributed to all the poor families, and through that families get grains at cheaper cost. So like government has taken this initiative for everyone in India. Hunger is also linked with poverty. Why hunger is linked with poverty? Because if you have no money in your pocket, even food is available in the market, you won't get access to it. Right? So this is one of the major problems. Poverty is also one of the major problems for it. Like if we talk about the initiative of Government of India has they have come with an initiative with Manrega. Through Manrega, this initiative has been taken by government to the rural areas of India, and people get food in a very cheaper cost, and simultaneously the government has taken this initiative for creating awareness for jobs as well, and the rural people are getting jobs over there, and it's one of the good initiative from government. Now if we talk about what are the goal of farmers in India, what we can do for them. Like as we are sitting in technical college and engineering college, so we we can help these farmers by solving with technology as well. Students can help these farmers through smart tools like sensors for soil testing. There are sensors which can test the soil, and simultaneously we can automate irrigation system, mobile app we can develop for selling this for selling the crops to the right people, and it can help to connect with the right buyers. So we are sitting in engineering college, so like engineers and the students of this college can also help these farmers by these kind of technology, and there will be less wastage. Now I wanted to conclude by saying this: zero hunger is not just a goal; it is a responsibility for everyone, and each one of us should take small steps toward we can create a world where no one will be hungry, everyone will be healthy, every child will get chance to grow. Thank you.
So over to Garima.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable insights on the sustainable development goal 2, that is zero hunger. Hopefully, your insights were so valuable that it will help us in our research and teaching practices. And you also shared some views on practical implications of zero hunger that would be really helpful for the society's application. Now, I would love if anyone has any feedback to share, any question to ask, you are most welcome.
Before we, went to proceed to the next session or next talk, I would like to, request if the lyricist of this, film, Saksham, would like to say something. And not only that, I do recall over here the lines of, Ramadhari Singh Dinkar ji, who said that स्वानों को मिलता दूध वस्त्र, भूखे बालक कुलाते हैं, माँ की हड्डी से चिपक ठिठुर, जाड़े की रात बिताते हैं, युवती के लज्जा बसन बेच जब ब्याज चुकाए जाते हैं, पापी महलों का अहंकार तब देता मुझको आमंत्रण. Sometime, we face lot many trouble, and life is never ever so easy. Now we see that the road is made for everybody, but on the same road, somebody is riding in a bus, somebody is riding a car, somebody is, riding a bike, somebody is walking on foot, and somebody is having, certain aids, require certain aids for he is disabled. Similarly, the word is for everybody, but life is not the same for everyone. Life poses multiple challenges where we need to face it, like the troubles, somebody may be dying day and night, working day and night, but not be having blessed with the opportunity of certain, money to afford bread and butter for the day. Because yesterday in the lecture, we noticed that there are certain agencies who are telling that if you are affording $2.50 a day, you are not a poor man. No poverty. Similarly, the poverty line that is, over there drawn, but sometime that food and becomes a big issue, and many a time videos from African nations, they come and the challenges are there that they are drinking the water from the gutter or drinking the water from, they have to survive on the water and taking up from, not the proper sources. Why can't this be available and affordable? No doubt, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural, scheme is there, that is Manrega, but guaranteed employment, and India is running in the schools the food for many children, that those who are suffering and they are struggling for their certain food issues and lot many things, but life has never been so easy for them. There are many people, while they are wasting the food in the restaurant and at their home front, at the same time many people who are going empty belly on the bed and they are crying for the food, they are dying for the food. This is, we should not think of only India when we talk about United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. There is a term, popularly we discuss in our communication classes and in the classes with English, language learners, that empathy. We must be empathetic to these people, but when we try to translate this term empathy, in Urdu it is translated as sartaj-e-jazbat, and as and when we start talking it in Hindi, it is translated as sahmarmita. So somewhere if we are able to go up to that level, we are able to think up to that level, that if somebody's son is hungry and if my son is hungry or my daughter is hungry, we are not able to facing the pain. If somebody is on this earth, the nation that gives the philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, whole earth has a family, not only human being, rather animal, flora, fauna, everything, life on earth, life underwater, and in the sky also, where we are talking about this global concept of earth as a family under one God. Then at the same time we should also think that how can we let the people be hungry. All the religions talk about this. Not only that, we see that whether it is religious concept of Christianity, it also talk of charity. If it is the concept of Sikhism, it also talks, and it has the golden temple and it offers food to the needy people, all, and whosoever visits over there. Whether it is the concept of Islam also, even in Quran it is mentioned that कि अगर 40 घर पूरब पश्चिम उत्तर दक्षिण तुम्हारे घर के आसपास कोई भी इंसान भूखा सो रहा है, तो खुदा के नेक बंदे क़यामत के दिन मैं तुमसे पूछूंगा कि फला दिन फला वक्त तुम्हारी बस्ती में मैं भूखा सोया था, और ये जानते हुए कि तुम्हारे पास किस्मत का मौका है, तुमने मेरी सेवा नहीं की. So whether it is Islam, whether it is Christianity, whether it is Hinduism, whether it is Sikhism, everywhere it is, religion is there and guiding principles are there to offer food to the needy. But at the same time, we also observe that hard reality is that while we are talking here in this hard sunny and humid weather, definitely some kids might be hungry, somebody will be hungry and struggling for the food in this sunny day, and that becomes the painful picture of humanity. That's where these things come to picture, and United Nations is trying to sensitize people somewhere, where again the talk comes that how can we make it possible to technical education and align technical education with this goal. Definitely technical education should come forward where the food can be transported in the cheaper manner, food can be, supply chain management can be made so effective so that every needy person may have accessibility to food, shelter and clothing. So we have a very film directors, film people, cine world people, they are very, very sensitive. They are, to the things happening around. And that's what, Shubhanshu Satyadev ji dared to picturize. And this movie we talk about think globally, act locally, and while in local terminology, when we start talking local needs and all that, the movie is, fully Gorakhpur based and dealing with the life of people living in a small village, neighboring village, Bantangia, quite near to our university campus. And that is, adopted by the Swamiji, Honorable Chief Minister of the Uttar Pradesh. So it deals with the life of them and struggle of the students. It is fully made, bred in Gorakhpur. And the lyricist we have with us. So sir, I need your opinion if you wish to share something on the topic no hunger. Yes.
Good evening, everyone. I am really excited to be here, even if it is online, to talk about something super important, zero hunger. You might be thinking, what does a music guy know about hunger? But trust me, just like a good song needs everything to be balanced and harmonious, our world needs everyone to have enough food. Zero hunger means making sure nobody goes hungry. It is like a basic right for everyone. It's wired because we have so much cool technology, especially in engineering, but still tons of people don't have enough to eat. And that's where you guys, the future engineers, come in. Your brains are amazing at figuring out tough problems and building new stuff. Think about what you could do. Invent ways to grow food even when the weather is difficult. Make sure food gets from farms to people without being wasted. Find cheap and easy ways to power farms and keep food fresh using clean energy. Use computers and smart programs to guess when food might run out so we can stop it. Just like every instrument in band makes a beautiful song, everyone needs to help achieve zero hunger. Your engineering skills are like super important instruments in the big global effort. Let's work together to make a future where hunger is just a forgotten song.
Thank you, sir. What a pleasure here to have you. And I would like to share two lines of mine that मेरे दोस्त मारो न मुँह पे ये चाटा, गरीबों के गम को है कब किसने बांटा, अगर आज शहरे अमी काश होते तो गीला न होता हमारा भी आटा, तो गीला न होता हमारा भी आटा. Thank you, sir. You gave time. So, Garima, without wasting much time, we would like to enter into the second talk. And that is the goal number 3, human health and well-being. we have resource person. Thank you, sir. And we have our next resource person with us for the session, Dr. Arvind Kumar Pandey, medical officer, Madan Mohan Malviya University of Technology. So I would like to invite him for the session. Sir, over to you. Stage is all yours. हाँ ऑन है
ये इसको हमारा पीपीटी ट्रांसफर करेंगे तो
ओके in between Garima in between you can take the introductory part, and one I may request for PPT transferring, Dr. Anjali, please help us.